back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be making a cake paper squishy. I honestly love these. They're so cute and so easy to make. So let's get into the video. You'll be needing some pens, a pencil, a rubber, a ruler, a pair of scissors, some tape, some paper to be recycled, and obviously some stuffing. You could use plastic bags or just this thingy. And so yeah, let's dive into the video. What you do first is fold your piece of paper in half and draw a circle the size that you want your cake to be on top. As you can see, I already drew mine. You can just do this the size that you want. After you draw your circle, you're gonna just open up your piece of paper just like that and just draw the design that you want. But make sure to not uncrease this because we're gonna need the folded piece of paper later. So the design that I'm going with is a strawberry, like strawberries around here, and some cream at the sides. And the rest of the cake is just gonna be white. And so yeah. So I'm just gonna draw this sort of shape like that. And just see how many I can fit onto this cake. Just put this all around throughout the entire cake. You're just gonna be a bit careful when you're drawing your strawberry, if you're drawing the same strawberry as me, because you mess up the shape really easily, which as you can see I did on this piece. So I'm just correcting this and wrapping out the excess bit. And yeah. So I'm just gonna draw these strawberries. I think I can fit like 2 more onto this. Oh. Yep, here we go. So now that I've drawn my strawberries, I like to just get like some washable markers or just some markers that I have and just outline the outside of it with black. So you're just gonna carefully outline the outside of it. So yeah, my cake is quite small though. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just gonna draw the cream. For the cream, I'm just gonna draw a little circle with a swirl on it. I'm gonna start by using a pencil to base it out because I do not want to mess up. So I'm just gonna do that throughout the entire thing. And I'm gonna use a thinner pen to outline this. Okay, so I'm done making this cream. Now I'm just gonna erase it lightly because I still want the strawberry base to be here. And yeah, now what I'm gonna do is get a red marker and outline the strawberries. By the way, guys, this is a disclaimer. You guys don't have to do the exact same design that I'm doing. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm just doing this in case anyone wants to do the same design as me or want me to show some tips on making the cake. So I'm just gonna outline all of these out just like that. And the reason I erased it to make it lighter is because I don't want to have to rub it again after I put my marker in because I'm afraid that some of the color might have a little splash around and I hate it when that happens. It's really annoying, really. So this just prevents it completely and I just love that. Okay guys, so I'm just done outlining my strawberries. And now what I'm going to do is get a slightly pinkish reddish marker. Actually, I'm using a mild liner and color Rosé. So when I'm doing this, I'm always really careful that I don't go too much on top of the red lines, because I really want the red lines to show, because it makes it look a lot better. So yeah. Okay, as you can see, I just finished coloring in our strawberries. Next, what I'm going to do is get the same red marker we used to outline and just draw these little dots onto it to make it seeds. But I don't want it to make it too seedy, so using the red just makes it pop, you know? So I'm just going to do that for all of my strawberries. Okay guys, so I just finished doing my strawberries, and I just noticed there's still some pencil lines. I told you guys I hate it when that so much happens, so I'm just gonna let it dry for a bit and just test it with my finger. Yep guys, it's ready. I'm just gonna erase it now carefully. I'm not gonna touch the strawberries too much with my rubber. So here's our top bit. This is all I'm going to do for the top. I'm just going to have strawberries and just these white light creams like I told you guys. Now what we're going to do is get some more tape, and we're just going to laminate that. So when you're laminating it, there's something that you have to be really careful about. It is you have to make it tight when you put that, because sometimes when you're tape, I'm going to show you guys, and then you guys aren't really careful, it just goes like all crumbly and it goes ugly and stuff. We don't want that to happen. So yeah, now we're just gonna keep the entire thing slowly but carefully. So yeah. So now that you're done laminating it, we're just gonna cut this up. As you can see, I folded it back because now we can get the exact same size for our cake. Okay, as you can see, I have finished cutting it out. Now what we're gonna do is take the other piece of paper that we got and do the exact same thing we did with our front of the cake and laminate it carefully. This time we're doing it on a circle, so what I like to do is just put it down and then just stick it onto a surface basically. Here I'm using a cutting board. It's basically my mess board, so I don't mess up the entire table and have to bring it to washing. So here I'm just gonna tape it up and then, sorry, I got notification. Okay. And then you're just gonna cut it off with our pair of scissors, just quickly trimming it. You can cut out the paper a little bit to make it a little bit smaller, but you have to be really careful because the size has to be quite similar to our front of the cake or look pretty ugly. Now you're just gonna slowly do this up. Yeah. Just gonna slowly cut this. If you accidentally cut the paper a little bit, it's okay, because the little size difference doesn't matter that much, because we're going to be using this, we're not going to be like sticking it like this. We're going to be adding another step, so there'll be a layer in the middle of the cake separating it, but still don't try to make it too different, so just cut it quite carefully. Okay, now that I'm done cutting this, I'm just gonna put these aside for a minute. And I'm just gonna grab another piece of paper. Here I have a recycled piece of paper. And it has a bit of scraps here. And I'm just gonna use this to do our next step. So our next step now is just to make the middle of our cake. So now this is the time we're gonna use our ruler. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab that ruler and try to see what size you want for your cake. This is gonna be the middle of your cake. So I don't want to make mine that thick right now. So I'm just gonna do it like that. Okay. And ooh, that's not equal. Okay, and then yep, I'm gonna rub out the excess one. And now what you're gonna do is just cut it with your pair of scissors. You should cut this quite carefully because the lines need to be on the same level or it just won't work. So yeah. Now that we got our strip of paper, you guys are going to draw your design onto this strip if you haven't done something to put in the middle. For this one, I'm not going to put any design because it's a white strawberry cake. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and laminate this. You also have to be really careful of this laminating as well, because the middle is also a part that many people focus on, because like it's the middle, guys, it's the middle. So yeah, we're just gonna tape this now. Okay, as you can see, this is quite assembled, and it looks this way, so kind of some fluff. So you're just gonna add as much fluff as possible to make it as slow rising as possible. Now close it up. Now we're done. Personally, I don't really a big fan of how this one came out, but I still really like it. I think it's super cute, and it's super slow rising. Guys, watch this. Yeah, this is really good. It's definitely worth it considering how easy this was to make and how fun it was to make. So let me know down below if you made this, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.